So today I'm in the lakeland town of Kendal and I'm about to get trained to Windermere, the famous lakeside Lake District resort. I'm going to do a short walk today, a walk of particular significance to my family and to my late brother who passed away 6 months ago. More when we get there. So I'm going to make the 30-minute walk up to Orrest Head, which is a fantastic viewpoint looking over Windermere. It's a place that was very special to my late brother. He managed to walk all the 210 Wainrights in his time, and this is one of his favourite spots. So as kind of a recognition to my brother, I'm going to walk up there and I'm going to tip a pint of, or a can of Punk IPA's favourite beer there as well. So the road diverts here, but apparently we go straight down, which is slightly confusing. But then I am doing a circular walk, not the most direct route up to the viewpoint. So keep left here because straight on is private. It's Good Friday, so it's the end of March 2024 and we've had so much rain in the UK, it's pretty muddy. So pretty heavy going this little bit, but it's an easy walk otherwise. It's actually a lovely day for once. Rain's forecast later, but right now it's actually a gorgeous day. Really nice. So we're making this a long walk around. This is a circular walk, so I'm actually walking around the base of Orrest Head, and it's going to take me probably another 20 minutes to walk all the way around and then back up to the viewpoint. There's all wild garlic here and you can really smell it. It smells gorgeous. Morning. So just turn right. It's hard to climb up now on the circular walk, so coming up from the road. Beautiful to see the daffodils out still. They're kind of past it down my way in Oxfordshire, but up here they're still beautiful. Spring is finally here. So I took a wrong turning. I think you go, yeah, commit to your path, you go this way. And then left again before you come to the house. Great view of Windermere down there. It's only going to get better as we get higher up, I guess. So a bit of a climb, but now into the woods. Hag's Wood, I think it's called. Very pleasant. You can hear me wheezing because I'm so very unfit, unfortunately. Quite slippy walking up the loose stones, so be careful if you do come this way, particularly after all the rain that we've recently had. Take your time. Oh, that's a bit narrow. Definitely single person only. Morning. Low Hagwood. Alright, come to this gate, and even though it says Orrest Head that way, I'm going this way, and I think it's up the road a little bit according to all trails. We'll see, soon find out. Yes, it looks like we walk up the road for a little while, and then we're going to hang right and drop down towards Orrest Head. Oh, great view here. I'm not going in the field because there's a bull there. A great view. Lovely farm here on the left, Causeway Farm. Sure if this is a permanent pond or one that's been created by all the rain. I think it's permanent, looking at the construction in the middle of it. Yeah, that must be there semi-permanently. Quite a steep stile to climb over, so if you aren't particularly sound of footing, you might need a bit of assistance. I certainly took my camera off my rucksack before I did it. I had visions of a camera falling off and landing on the floor, so took everything off first and made the quite simple climb quite straightforwardly. No need to go through the water, I can go round it. Hello there. This is a view looking back. As I'm walking up to Orrest Head, this is a view looking back. While I have a breather. That bit was a bit of a scramble across there, but no problem. I think I should be on that side of the wall actually, but still. Ah, there's a sty here anyway, so I'm okay. No problemo. Another quite steep one. I'm going to put you down for a second while I climb over it. Alright, last leg. That's got to be worth a photo, I think, on the way back. In fact, let's do it now, because I'm not going to come back this way. 150 yards, the post says. Whether that's straight up, or straight along, or a bit of both, we'll find out. Whoops. Cheers, Phil. So I finally got to the top of Orrest Head, and this was my brother's favourite view spot, so apologies, I'm a bit emotional, a little cry actually. I just tipped a can of beer onto the appropriate spot, his favourite beer, Punk IPA, and just raised a glass and a toast to him, and think about all the times he must have sat here and enjoyed this amazing view. What a wonderful place. So I'm going to try and give you some indication as to where I am. So according to my OS map, overlooking Windermere there, so the various Wainrights across there, we've got Clafe Heights, Scale Head, Wilson Knot, Latterbarrow, and looking out across towards Hawkshead, probably disappeared into behind that hill there and into the clouds. And then for swing round, High Crag is over there, and this takes you out towards Todd Crag, and across a bit closer is Troutbeck, where we stayed with our caravan a little while ago, probably about 5-6 years ago. Hopefully I've got the geography right there. May have been a bit wrong with some of my descriptions. Well, I've sat up at Orrest Head in the rain, waiting for it to clear for about an hour, and now I've been rewarded with some beautiful sunlight. So, chance to take some great pictures across Windermere. I can see why my brother loved this spot so much. It's very much a fantastic place to stop and just enjoy the view. So I toasted him with a can of Punk IPA, his favourite. I think I gave him a little tribute. He would have loved it, I'm sure. So, going to make my way back down to Windermere now. Some quite slippery steps on our way back. This is the main way up. It's actually quite slippery. Stopped on the way down, got a great view across Windermere. I guess that's down towards Ambleside, I think. The walk back down is very easy, very flat. Gentle decline down to the station level, so very easy walk really. This is obviously the best way to come up as well if you don't fancy the circular walk. This is where that rather smelly and smoky fire was. They're obviously burning something here at the forestry place or the farm just here. Pretty acrid smoke really. Bonfire. So Orrest Head is the view that really inspired Wainright, I think I said before. 1930. Of course, in the summer when all these trees will be in leaf, I guess the view will be much less visible of the lake really. Everything's just starting to come out in bud. Do like this time of year. Magnolias have all been out in the gardens, which I love, and now of course in a month's time the horse chestnut comes out, which I absolutely love. Really nice walk up here, really recommend it. It's very easy to do. Obviously I've got a particular reason for doing it, but if you are in this part of the world, you want an easy walk with a great view, this is highly recommended, really. Got a very nice houses here. So that's me done with my walk up to Orrest Head. Lovely walk, obviously a special poignant one for me, favourite place of my late brother. I'm going to walk into Windermere now and have a coffee and a cake, another thing that he loved. So I'll see you next time on the next walk.